So, Kristin, if you can just go ahead and walk us through your awakening experience in 2003 and how it actually unlocked your vision and healing capacities.
Well, the story it's an inside journey that then transformed things on the outside. So on the inside journey, I had a shiatsu massage practice and I had this calling for this different kind of work, but I didn't know what it was. So I followed this calling and I studied with different shamans and other brilliant healers and ultimately came to this place of inner failure, I guess. It not wasn't quite a collapse, but it was a deep shift on the inside where I felt like I was trusting this voice on the inside guiding me in my life, and that I trusted that to the point where I did crazy things. In college, I heard I would not find a place to live until the very last day that I was in the dorms. So I didn't even look for anything till the last day, which everyone thought was insane. I packed my stuff, I got ready, but and then last minute, I found a place to live, a place for my horse to do a trade for uh, taking care of their horses. And I only had a bicycle and I found a babysitting job nearby. So, like, the whole thing all came together. So, this deep listening had been guiding my whole life. And this listening was, saying I needed to do a different kind of work. So, when I couldn't find it, I felt like I failed my life. I felt like I failed that voice. I felt like I failed source. And so the inside collapse was a kind of collapsing backwards in, like taking the energy of the movement that kind of moved through me, saying, this is your life purpose. And you follow that. That momentum, I turned back around with a sense of failure, with my hands like this, only facing inside, handing it back to source on the inside of my heart, saying, if you want me to do this, you're going to have to do it because I tried. So there was this profound failure. I don't know that my story is getting across the intensity of that, but it's like feeling like you failed your life. So that was what initiated it, was that deep surrendering. There were other components, but that was one of them. And a few months later, I started seeing pictures coming out of people's bodies in my massage practice. And I would see all the details of what happened, who it was with, what the thoughts and emotions were for each person, where it was stored in the body, and how to actually heal it. So it was a wild turnaround, and this healing that deeply wanted to happen started happening. So that's the short version.